Hello, Gemini. This is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading. This is the weekly reading for the end of February 15th through the 28th. Let's see what Spirit and the universe has for you. I shuffled the cards already and meditated, and now it's time to tell you what you need to know. If you got this sign, Gemini, anywhere in your chart, you found the right place to be. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. It wasn't meant for you, apparently. So let's get to it. First card out for Gemini for, again, late February 2025. Oh, I'm loving the energy. It's that King of Wands. That King of Wands has wound up in that position one other reading so far, and I'm liking the fact when it pops up because this is a good time for it. I'll get into that as we go along. Second card out is that Three of Wands. The third card, an Ace of Cups, and that fourth card is an Ace of Coins. We've got two aces, new beginnings, new excitement. What is lying ahead for you? That's the big question mark. Below that are your clarifying cards, and the clarifying card beneath the King of Wands is a Five of Swords. The clarifying card beneath the Three of Wands is the Four of which is the Emperor. Again, it's a major arcana card in this situation. Underneath that Ace of Cups, we have the Strength card, another major arcana. And then underneath that Ace of Coins is a King of Cups. Loving those energies. Can't wait to see what the story tells. On the bottom of the deck is the energy around the reading itself, not your energy. Your energy is this King of Wands energy. But the energy around the reading itself is choices, 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 choices. And so when we see that Two of Wands, remember that whatever you're doing right now, whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're trying to put together, and however you're going to proceed over the next 2 weeks, the choices that you make are going to be instrumental on the success or the failure. Okay, you're not on autopilot. That's the point. You're not on autopilot, and we get that from the King of Wands because the King of Wands is I'm in control. I'm large and in charge. I am in control. So when you are being told that, hey, consequences have choices have consequences. And you have control, then you need to know that this week and into next week, again, through the rest of February, we are saying that it is you who make the determination on how you proceed, but it's also you who benefit or lose based on those choices. So be careful with those choices. And it's interesting because we have a Five of Swords here. And the Five of Swords is a very clear energy of just saying, you got to release and let go. Let it go, let it go. Again, this is that energy of you taking control and letting go of the things that are not serving you well. Look at what's working in your life. Look at what is serving you. Look at the things that are propelling you to move forward. And right now, apparently, there are some things that are not working in your life. There are some things that are trying to pull you down, drag you down, hold you down, stuck in the mud. It is time to get out of the mud. And again, the choices, you can choose not even to do something. You can choose not even to own your power. But if you don't own your power, then guess what? You're going to go nowhere. Again, change comes with change. If you make change, then the change happens, okay? But you have to start that change. And the Five is saying, let's forget about the things that drive us crazy and not focus on that so much, as instead we focus on the things that can propel us forward. And so if the things are bothering us, let them go. Let them go. If things are holding us down, if people are holding us down, if situations are holding us down, we need to let them go. If we are in a group of people and that group of people is not helpful for us right now, then we need to put them on park. We need to put time out. Again, let them go, let it go. We have a Three of Wands here. The Three of Wands is, again, movement. Get forward. What are you waiting for? Don't sit on the dock and look at your future. Make your future happen. You have the control right now. And so let things go that hold you back, but move forward with the things that propel you. And when you have the Emperor card is saying, yeah, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to push forward. We're going to do this. We're going to get this done. Because again, you have control. An Emperor and a King cross-side each other. Come on, come on, come on. And the Strength card right underneath. So it is time to start something new. It is time again for a new beginning, a fresh start, a new way of looking at things, a new way that's going to help you find your happiness. Because again, I don't think you're happy right now. I think it's the opposite. I think you're very unhappy. I think you're very frustrated. I think you don't like what's happening around you. I don't think you like what's happening in your life, in the world right now. I don't think you're liking what's being fed to you. And I'm talking not literal fed. I'm being fed, period. As in, okay, you need to do this. You need to do this. You don't like having somebody else telling you what to do. You don't like having somebody else have you in control. And so here, this is you saying, I'm taking control. And I'm going to move outside the things that aren't helping me. I'm going to push them aside, and I'm going to take control of the things that are, and I'm going to be pushing forward into a new and happier time. So this is a great, great energy for the first 2 months of the year. And so if you're going to end of February, what better way? Because again, it's starting with getting you new energy, new happiness. Because first of all, when you take control, and the strength card says you got the strength to do this, you got this. Okay. So when you have the strength to do it and you take control, don't be surprised if that control also brings you happiness, abundance, not just money, abundance as in home, as in hearth, as in happiness, as in health, as in direction, as in clarity. Again, your feet are getting unstuck because right now you're stuck in the mud. Get out the mud. Okay. You got to get moving forward. And that King of Cups is here underneath. So the King of Cups is saying with this new happiness, right? With this new energy, with you taking control, you're finally saying, you know what? I own this now. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to push this forward. You go, you stay, you go, you stay, you go, you stay. Whatever it is, ultimately, it's going to make you happy because now you know, like, I'm putting things in place around my life that make me happy. And therefore, if I'm a happy me, then the world's happier around me. And that's what this abundance comes from. And the King of Cups says, oh, yeah, baby, we are there. We are there. We are happy. We are glad with what's happened. And we were happy with the changes because, again, that King of Cups has that water underneath. So he's not afraid of change. He doesn't mind change. That person, that energy. Because again, it doesn't have to be a male only. These are not male specific cards. When I say king and queen, I'm talking the energy around it. Okay. So it's nothing more than that. So you can be a female and be that King of Wands without a doubt. You can be anybody or anything you want and be any of these cards. Be the strength that the cards are defining, not be the gender that is on the card. That's the gender on the card is not as important, okay? It's that energy that comes with the guy who drew these images, who created this energy to send that energy to us. And so Spirit's telling you, be your energy self, be your strong self, be your determined self, move forward, push forward, let go what's not serving you well, embrace what is, move forward in the way you know you need to do it. With you in control, you're going to find the happiness you're looking for. You are strong enough to make it happen. And then you're getting that abundance. The abundance comes through and says, you know what? You've earned it. You worked for it. We're giving it to you. And by the month's end, the changes that you instituted are bringing a happier part of life for you. And don't be surprised. There's that inventory. That's a 9 of inventory. That 9 of Wands is an inventory card. So 9 of Wands is saying, once this journey's over, and again, it's going to get through quickly, you are going to be happy. You're going to be liking what you see. You're going to be looking over and saying, you know what? I did this. I did this. I'm loving that energy. And look at there. There's a moon card. I'm liking it. You know which way it's going to be? It's going to be this wolf or this wolf. You have the choices. Again, what are we talking about right there? What are we talking about? You know, which choice? Which choice? You have the control. You got to do this. Don't leave it to somebody else. And ultimately, look at this. The 9 of coins comes after it. If you take this journey, if you put that work in, and then once you stop and look back, that crossover 9 says you're going to like what you see. You're going to like what you see because that abundance is coming through. When you're done with this, I want you to look up 11, the numbers 11, angel number 11, and the angel number 99. Really important in your life right now. Again, angel number 11 and angel number 99. And look at this, ace and ace, which is 1 and 1. And then over here we have the 2. See that little 2 over there? 2 of 1s. I. Not just the number 2. Look at that, I. Again, look up the 11 and look at the angel number 99. 2 important numbers for you this time. I love this energy. I love the way you can make this happen. I'm loving you taking control. So move forward, be strong, and let go what does not serve you well. Embrace what does. And even embrace some new stuff because that's what the change is coming for, okay? Let me know how this resonates with you. Hit that like, share, subscribe, and follow button. Help me grow my channel. I'd appreciate it. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have a lovely, amazing end of the month. Love, light, and blessings from me and my family. It's Sonoran Mystic Tarot to you and to yours. Bye-bye.